What's up, gang? Making a quick little video here while I am driving on my way down to Central Jersey. Whoop whoop. Actually, might as well give a shout out to Vivian Moraes, one of our 3-star diamond coaches, holding her event today. And I'm on my way down there to support and help out in any way that I can. And I'm excited because events like these make your business go boom, right? So you want to make sure that you're constantly engaging, whether it be going to local events, Super Saturdays, Coach Summit, anything at all, even little local events like this. If you don't have a team, build a team. That's more motivation for you. I didn't have a team. I built the team. And my team started across the country, all online and Instagram and all that stuff. And then it slowly started to creep into New Jersey. And here we are today. And we have all of these little teams within the team that's in the team. But anyways, besides the point, shout out to Vivi. I wanted to make a quick little video to talk about momentum, to talk about treating your business like a business. We're halfway through the month. We're in the Team Beachbody Cup. It is July 16th. So today is the hump day for the month, and things are getting real. So everybody's doing amazing. Congratulations to everybody who's hit Success Club already. You guys rock. You're all amazing coaches. Everybody who has not hit Success Club yet, do not give up. Don't fall into the excuses, because you can do this. Because put it out there. Go into the Coaches Lounge right now and make a post and say, I'm going to hit Success Club by next week. Right? Or I'm going to hit Success Club 10 by the end of the month. Or I'm going to hit Success Club 20 by the end of the month if you're already at 10. Never stop. Let the momentum keep driving you forward, right? Because when you realize, if you start treating your business like a business and you make an actual plan, right? So now you go out there, you make a post, you're going to hold yourself accountable, say you're going to hit Success Club, right? Don't hope that you're going to hit Success Club. Don't pray that you're going to wish and hit Success Club. Don't wish that you're going to hit Success Club. Say that you're going to hit Success Club, because then you will do what you have to do to hit Success Club, right? I tell myself each and every month, I'm going to hit Success Club 5 by the 5th, 10 by the 10th, right? Anything after that is extra. That's what I'm sticking to, right? And that doesn't mean when I get to 10, I'm going to stop, but 10 by 10 is the goal. Right? And now when you actually do that, you go and you make a plan and you treat your business like a business, and you have your activity, your business activity tracker that you can use. You have your daily checklist that you can use that we've given in the Coach Basics group. There's 70-something people in this Coach Basics group, right? That's incredible. This is an incredible amount of leaders. So many people already became Emerald, and it's halfway through the month in the Coach Basics group, right? So what are you going to do? They said they were going to do it. Did you say you were going to do it? The same applies here. Say you're going to hit Success Club. Say you're going to become an Emerald. Put a date to it and make it happen. When you do that, you automatically find something. Your brain just subconsciously starts to work towards the things that you need to do to make that happen. And that's pulling out that daily checklist, right? And treating your business like an actual business, right? By not waiting on just 3 people the entire month to get back to you. You know what? I get excited when I get no's. I got 10 no's yesterday. But those 10 no's gave me time to move on and find other people who wanted to be helped. And today, I was able to help 4 people, connect 4 people to a challenge pack, and plug them into my next challenge group, which is going to change their life. 3 of these of whom are coaches and people who are already ready to refer other people to get their lives changed, right? So what's it going to be for you? Are you going to sit there and you're going to wait on the same 3 people who are just going to keep playing games with your head, who don't want to be helped? No. Let them go. Get over it. Take that no. Use it as, you know what? Thank you. Now I have time to go find someone else to help. Boom. It's that simple. The daily checklist, invite 3 to 5 new people a day, right? Do your personal development. I cannot tell you how important personal development is. Oh my God. This is what I preach about the most, personal development, right? And for the last couple of days, I haven't squeezed it into my schedule. I never miss my personal. I've read like 31 books already this year, maybe 32. I have the list at home. And so I have not missed personal development. But this past week, I have been so overwhelmed with so many things to do on my to-do list that I just let it be one of the few things, and with the 3-day refresh and just being tired and all that, but it's not an excuse. I sat there this morning and I said, you know what? I am not going to do anything until I get my personal development done first thing in the morning. And bam, got back on my personal development grind. And what happens? I got 8 Success Club points today alone, just today, 8 Success Club points. Get your head in the game, folks. Do what you have to do. Treat your business like a business. I am the biggest failure when it comes to managing a schedule, right? But that does not mean that I stop trying. That does not mean that I do the things that I need to do to get things done in order for my business to continue to operate. That does not mean that I don't invite my people, that I don't do my personal development, that I don't get my workouts in, that I'm not a product of the product, right? I have to do those things each and every single day to make my business move forward. And I leave all the excuses at the door, and I don't hope, and I don't wish, and I don't pray that things are going to happen for me. I say they're going to happen, and then I make them happen. So what are you saying today that's going to happen in your business? Treat your business like a business. It's that simple. We've all heard it a million times from myself, from the other leaders on the team, from upline leaders on our Team Eagle upline, from everywhere you go. And there's one thing that really means that a lot of people don't take into consideration. Put value into your business. You have a 6-figure business in the palm of your hands right now, right? Do you even know what that does for you? As an Emerald coach, you can make an extra 15 grand this year, if not more, right? With retail commissions. Just in bonuses, you can make like 13, 14 grand as an Emerald coach. Do you know how to make that with bonuses as an Emerald? Find out how, right? What else? As a Diamond, you have potential to make 6 figures in bonuses as a Diamond coach. Do you know how? Figure out how to do that. Start working towards that, right? Say you're going to do it and make it happen. I said I was going to do it and I made it happen, right? So just because it's the middle of the month, just because you haven't gotten a Success Club point yet, does not mean that the month is over. Focus on changing people's lives and you will get those Success Club points. Don't chase the Success Club points, because what happens in the second half of the month is you start to feel pressure, right? And when you start to feel pressure, you start to put that pressure onto other people. And that's just going to make it 10 times harder for you. Do not feel pressured. Do your personal development. Feel confident that you're going to find 3 people to change their lives by the end of the month, and you will find 3 people to change their lives by the end of the month. Don't put your pressure onto them. Don't just sell them a product to get Success Club points. Stay focused as if today was the first of the month and you're trying to hit Success Club 5 by the 5th. Treat it like that, because then you won't dump pressure on other people. Then you're literally going to approach them with the right motive, with the motive that you really have, but you're just not expressing because of the pressure. You're going to approach them with a I want to help you mentality, right? Because that's what we do. We want to help them. Get rid of the negativity. Get rid of the doubts. Don't think you can do something. Don't try to do something. Just do it. Just do it. This is a business. You are a business owner, right? And business owners have to do things. If you own the laundromat, and I've used this laundromat thing over and over and over again. I think I have an obsession with laundromats. It's because I tried to open a laundromat. Maybe that's why. So it's just always in the back of my head. It just pops out when I need it. But if you owned a freestanding brick and mortar store, right? You don't go to work, you're screwed, right? Same applies here. If you don't get to work, you're screwed. Get to work. Just do it. It's very simple. It is very, very simple. It's up here that makes it more difficult than it is. Do you know when I first signed up as a Beachbody coach, I had this doubt. I'm like, oh, wow, I did all my research. By week 1, I knew what all the ranks were, what all the possibilities were, what everything was. I read the policies and procedures like 3 times. And I didn't wait for my coach to get all the information to me. She sent it to me, but I wasn't waiting. As soon as I got it, I already knew, and I had this thing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she asked me to participate in the Team Beachbody Cup with her, March. So I hit Success Club 5 in January, I hit Success Club 5 in February. I just got my minimums at 3 months, just to hit Success Club, because I was told hitting Success Club is my goal to get on the cruise. It was a cruise. And so that's all I did. But come March, she was like, what's your goal? I was like, I'm going to hit Success Club 5. She's like, no, that's not enough. What's your goal? I said, I'm going to hit Success Club 10. She's like, no, that's not enough. What's your goal? I'm just going to keep on going until I can't go anymore. My 3rd month as a Beachbody coach, I hit Success Club 18th on the Team Beachbody Cup with my coach, Mickey, right, who is now an elite Beachbody coach, and she pushed me to do it, and she told me that I could do it. And I did, and I said I was going to do it, and when I said that, once it was out there, there was no stopping me. I couldn't hide in my shell. I went out and I did it, and I got Success Club 18, and I won all 3 tiered prizes that month for the Beachbody Cup, right? And there's no reason that you can't do the same thing. It was only my 3rd month. It was only my 3rd month, and I am not a people person at all. Well, I am now. I wasn't then, but it's crazy. Just say you're going to do it and tell everybody else that you're going to do it. Don't just say it in your own head. There's no accountability in your own head, right? In your own head, you can just hide back into your little turtle shell and call it quits, right? So say it. Say it and then ask everybody for help. I'm here to help. I've responded to like 20-something messages today from fellow coaches from across the network asking me about things. You know, sometimes I take a little while to get back to everybody because there's so many questions and messages, but I do my best to help whenever I can. You know, I've gotten on the phone with some of my newer coaches to help them close deals, right? I've texted people. I've gone on 3-way messages. I've whatever it is that it takes for my team to succeed, I'm going to make it happen, right? But I need to know if people want help. And the same thing for you. If you're not asking for help, your coach, how are they going to know to help you? Reach out. Ask people for help. If you see people doing things that you want to learn how to do, just ask them. There's no stupid question. Our job is to help you succeed because we all succeed together as a team. So get out there, overcome that fear, get rid of that negativity, get rid of that doubt. Just do what you have to do, make it happen. Leave the excuses behind because you can do this. I know you can do this. I believe in you and I know that you can do this because if I can do it, then this guy right there driving next to me can do it. By the way, maybe we'll pull over at the next stop and I will change your life next month. But believe me, you can do this. Don't worry about that little voice in your head that's telling you no, because that's the same little voice that said you couldn't lose weight, and look at you. That's the same little voice that said you couldn't do this, and look at you. That's the same little voice that's always going to stop you in the future because it's never going to go away. My little voice tells me things all the time. My little voice says you're not going to make elite coach this year. That's so hard. Where am I going to find more diamonds? You know what? I don't care, stupid little voice. Flick them off my shoulder. I'm going to be an elite coach this year. I'm going to end the year as a 7-star diamond coach, right? Next year, I'll go to Summit next year as a 10 or 15-star diamond coach. I'm going to make that happen. I don't know how. I don't know how much time I'm going to have to put into that. I don't know who those coaches are yet, right? But I'm going to do it, and you can do it too. The only difference is you have to start thinking that you can. You have to start believing that you can the same way that I know that you can, right? It took me 6 months to become diamond my first time. My second time, 30 days. Well, no. Actually, we're on 45 days now, and I probably won't be diamond for another week, so I lied. I lied to you right there. 2 months. 2 months versus 6 months. Right? Why? It's all up here. Right? So don't hold yourself back. Focus on what's important, and that's changing other people's lives. So get out there. Go change some people's lives. It's July 16th. I will check back with you next week. Peace out.